Okay, this thing on? It's on. We're here. We're working. We'll make a quick video called Mail Call. And it's not something I think we're going to do often because often there's no mail to really talk about. What? I mean, you want to talk about like the one Panini Instant card you get of Zhang Wei Li just for the private collection? Well, that's for the personal collection of Zhang Wei Li cards. Of course we got to get that, especially when it's only $5 or something on eBay. You don't have to buy the whole set. You just buy singles on eBay. It's fine. Thumbs up. Uh, we will remember Zhang Weili. So I guess 1 out of 541 probably means that there's 541 sets of those nickname cards, but who really knows? We're here to talk about the mail call because I've gotten insanely, insanely lucky lately. So first, we'll do it as often as we need to when there's reason to do it, and there isn't often reason. But this mail call is special because we got that. It's hard to see, but it's 19 or 20 single cards for about $100 in the mail. Found an eBay listing, somebody with not a lot of feedback, and they said they're just gonna start it at 99 cents and see where it goes, and we got it. We won it. Why'd we win it? We there were cards there for the personal collection that we wanted. Robert Whitaker Noir card. Uh, Gotta have it. I am I am not super pleased with how the cards arrived. Apologies for me reflecting in the background here, but the some of the cards weren't in top loaders. One of them wasn't even in a sleeve. A lot of the top loaders were the wrong size, so a lot of these cards just flew out of the top loader. This Robert Whitaker card in particular is like way off center and damaged. It's like got sort of crack-a-lacking on the top of the card. Actually, I'll just take it out because it's for the collection. It's got damage on the top of the card right there. That's actually damaged by my thumb, that little speck. And there's print lines through the black you can visibly see. So it's definitely imperfect. I definitely don't give a fuck because I've got it now. Also in the lot were a couple more Chronicles cards. We got an Israel Adesanya at a 99 and a John Jones out of 149. We'll just throw those on eBay, right? Right. So another couple things where it's just this pile of selects. I don't know. Maybe they broke a hobby box or two. Disco prisms and prisms both. We got a rose disco prism, Nunez silver prism, super super off center. So off center, her toe is almost cut off. Nice. What else we got? For the collection, another Zhang Wei Li, but this is a silver prism global icons insert. Love it. And a J Roso silver prism global icons insert. So I'll keep that probably and try to collect all 20 or 30 global icons silver prisms just for fun. Why not? I think there's 20 or 25 actually, and I doubt they're going to be that expensive. So I'll just get them as all singles. Yanni Blackjack's Scope Prism. A I don't want to be on that site because I'll make you shadowed. A Arnold Allen tricolor, which is maybe good to have. We'll see. I don't know, like investment wise, if these guys, but we'll see. We got a Davis and Figueredo tricolor, a Souza Premier tricolor. I kind of like that one. Not gonna lie. A Calvin Cater tricolor premier level, and a Claudia Gadelia tricolor premier level. Reds, couple of reds, another Gadelia, red disco, and we got an Usman red concourse prism. That's probably worth $10, right? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. For the collection, an octagon side tie dye Michael Chiesa. Uh, don't tell my co-host. And for probably for sale someday, a J. Rosso autographed relic select out of 149. I think this is called, yeah, autographed memorabilia. It's kind of a nice back to that card. And then we've got a Ryan Spann relic. Oops. Try that again. And we got a Ryan Spann relic. So 97 bucks for all that comes out to about four and a half bucks per card is what it worked out to. Um, 3 of those cards are for the collection, and another, just talking to you just now, became part of the collection as well. That so 4 out of 21 or so cards we got, and the rest, I can just list as singles probably, right? And hopefully that's worth our time, worth our while. And it's just kind of like more cards for the hopper of eBay, because I'd kind of like to keep cards going on eBay all the time and not let the site go stale. But that's hard to do when you got to work a job and make a podcast and make YouTube videos and everything else. So that's part 1. Then there's part 2. And this is where I got to do a whole podcast episode with Matt and talk about gambling, um, and why you should or shouldn't. There's a thing online for trading cards that everyone who comes to this channel talk just for the cards knows about. It's called breaks, and it's when somebody gets a case or maybe a set of hobby boxes, and you buy in to get a certain, usually random, chance at an amount of cards. And there's ways to make it more or less random. I bought in on a case of 2018 museum collection, and the way they randomized it is, if the card, there were 10 spots, and each spot had a number, and if the card ended in if the card had a serial number and the serial number ended in a 5, that was the number, that number went to number 5. So number 5, number 85, number 15, all those cards end in 5. They all go to the number 5 spot. I pulled the number 5 spot. So I got card, what is this? 5 of 8 of Sergio Pettis quad relics or whatever. This is a quad. This is a triple signed relic. 5 of 8. So I got that because that's 5. I also got number 85 of 159, Tyron Woodley, so on and so forth. This was super affordable for the chances you had at getting a card. Were you going to get a card that was worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars? In the 2018 museum collection, there are two very desirable rookies, Israel Adesanya and Kamaru Usman, and I did pull an Israel Adesanya card. Um, I also pulled a Rose signature card that I thought was just a gigantic hit, but is maybe not worth as much as I thought. It's hard to find comps. Number 5 of 8 museum autographs, Rose Namajunas. If you're in the comments and you're like, you're insane, that's worth so much money, tell me what you think it's worth and tell me how you came to that conclusion, because I can barely find comps of the out of 99 here. And I have no way to really judge when the out of 99 sells for 40 to 60 bucks, I have no way to judge what this card sells for. Is it 400 to 600? Is it 4,000 to 6,000? I don't know. But because it's a champ, because she's so popular, and because it's so rare, 5 of 8, I'll send it to PSA, and I'll gamble on it again. I'll send it to PSA. It's in really good shape. I'll get a 9 or a 10, I hope, and then we'll see what it goes for at PWCC or something. The other big hit, I got a great I got a couple base cards. They just randomized the base cards, and I pulled a Suarez, which is awesome. If she ever comes back and is healthy, that'd be great. I also got a Max Holloway base card, which is awesome because Max is the man. and everyone, everywhere, every time, the man on a skateboard, Max Holloway. And we did get an Israel Adesanya. Um, this is gigantic, and it was a gamble, but it paid off. 15 out of 75. This will get graded soon. I'll send it off. I'm just waiting for one more piece of mail to come in, and I'll put a couple packages together. I think PSA is going to get 5 cards out of me this Christmas season to get graded. And then we'll send them all to PWCC and put them on auction. This card is a huge, huge card for Israel Adesanya. It's his rookie card, and it's out of 75. Raw alone, this card goes for over 500 bucks. So this is great, great pull, and possibly my favorite card out of the whole lot of them is this Jose Aldo card. Jose Aldo out of 35, relic card, and possibly some speckles of blood on that mat. This is the event used mat from UFC 200, um, fighting Frankie Edgar. I don't think that's Edgar in the picture though, so go figure. It does say, yeah, relic contained on this card came specifically from UFC 200. So, Topps Museum collection. Every case has a frame, which I guess is this heavy metal frame with a card in it, and it weighs a ton. So people people buy the case, get the frame, get the box out of the case. It's a 12 box case with 8 cards per box. They get the frame out of the box, and then they take the other 11 boxes and they sell them to whoever. So Blowout Cards has, I think you can buy a case from Blowout Cards, a sealed case, for like 5,000 bucks. But you can buy 12 boxes loose for like 400 bucks less or 200 bucks less because you're guaranteed that everybody's already taken the heavy box out, the box with the frame out. So you can still pull the boxes that have one-on-ones and stuff, I think. But what's the fun in that? I want that. I want that gold frame Holly Holm, Nico Montano, or maybe a Ring Girl. How about a gold framed Ring Girl card? How disappointed would you be if you spent $5,000 on a case of 2018 museum collection and you got a card for a gold frame of Ariane Celeste or something like that? Not that I don't like you, Ariane. I'm just saying, like, I do collect these cards for fighters, not for ring girls. So I thought that was pretty funny. Someone in that break that I was in did get the Brittany Palmer card, and a lot of people had a lot of things to say, but really all you can do is laugh. This is gambling. You don't know what you're going to get. You're just spending your money and hoping you get something. So I have joined another break, got another couple cards. Those will come in the mail soon, maybe next week. We'll do another mail call. We may do it for those, we may not. Depends how good they are. I kind of already forgot what I got. And once I have the stuff I would like to send into HGA, SGC, whatever else, I will get it together, make a video of it, just say these are all out of here. Don't at me. So if you think that these are all like stupid propositions and I shouldn't bother to get them graded and should just sell them, let me know in the comments. It feels like if you have the money and you have the time, getting stuff graded is the move to make if you think the fighter will not lose or the card will not lose value. And I don't see Izzy losing as much as I love Whitaker, and I don't see Rose losing as much as I love Joanna and Esparza and Zhang and everybody else. If Zhang couldn't get it done and those judges gave it to Rose, I don't think that she's going to lose in the next year or two. So that's where I'm at. We're going to put these collection cards away, get some stuff together to ship out to the graders, and maybe I'll open a pack here just real quick for fun. All right. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Oh, you catch us on MMA-love.com if you want to listen to the podcast. I'll probably talk for an hour about all this stuff on Sunday morning. Bye.